quiz on 10 statistical graph, and all the 10 graph will be shown with 4 options. All you need to do is that you need to identify the right graph name. Let's start. Before we start about the graph quiz, let's understand what is mean by graph. Graph is basically whatever the data you have or information you have, you wanted to convert into visual form so that you can interpret better, right? That's what graph. Let's start with the first question. What is this graph called? Every question will have 7 seconds and you can answer. So if you have selected the column chart, that means you're right? Let's go to the next question. What is this graph called? This is called pie chart, right? So let's move to the third question. So third question is all about pictogram or dot plot or pie chart or line chart. This is called pictogram. Fantastic, right? So let's go to the next question. Fourth question. What is this graph called? It looks like a trend line, but it has a dot to signify. So we can say dot plot is the right answer. Let's go to fifth question. What is this graph called? Rectangle, graph, bar chart, pie chart, box, and whisker plot. The answer is box and whisker plot. We can identify the quartile, so it is called box and whisker plot. This chart is very interesting and useful in statistical chart. So it has an interaction. So only the chart which gives interaction is ANOVA, analyze of variance. Let's go to the next question. And what is this graph called? This graph is called heat map, right? So where you can have the factors and then the factor being identified with the colors. So it's called heat map. The next graph is called interval plot. You have a mean value along with the confidence interval. Then it's called interval plot. Let's go to ninth question. This graph is called heat map, right? Sorry, this graph is called Condor plot, right? Condor plot is the right answer. So this graph is known as Condor plot. Let's go to the 10th question. And what is this graph called? This graph is called, of course, Pareto chart. So Pareto chart 80-20 principle. So you can easily identify that. So I hope all the 10 questions are useful. You have done very well. Stay tuned for more and keep learning. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have wonderful day ahead. Learning never ends and it's a learn as you grow. Thank you so much.